MediHerb, we are so focused and so obsessive about quality that good doesn't mean great, and a pass doesn't mean perfection, and acceptable doesn't mean excellent. And that's what we want. We want perfection, we want greatness, and we want excellence so that our customers can get the very best results with their patients time after time. The practitioner buys a product and they get something in a bottle, but there's a tremendous amount of work that's gone to produce that something in the bottle. The first thing, the key thing, is batch-to-batch consistency.
We need to form close relationships with our suppliers, whether they be people who organise wild harvesting of herbs or whether we work directly with the growers, because we want to make sure that we have consistent supply over time. Well, quality herbs means herbs which have been grown in the right way and harvested at the optimum time to maximise the phytochemical constituents in the herbal material. That's very important. So in some situations we find that the phytochemical profile or content of a herb will diminish over time in storage, particularly going across the equator and sea freight. So in those situations we would air freight something and to ensure the freshness and the active constituents are there.
My research and development team, we are responsible basically for the company's research portfolio. MediHerb has supported more than 20 clinical trials in the last 15 years or so, working with external collaborators in universities and other research organisations, both in Australia and overseas. From about 2007 or 8, we started to work with Dr. Jerome Saris, who is probably the world's leading clinical kava researcher.
Well, look, I've had a very warm relationship with MediHerb, with my research for many years. And what I really like about working with MediHerb is that as an academic, you really need to work with industry bodies companies who are hands-off when it comes to designing studies, when it comes to analysing data, writing papers. It should be the purview of the academic, and MediHerb are fantastic, allow the academics to do what we do best.
Many extraction processes use heat to accelerate the process, whereas we use a cold soak process that's extremely gentle. It's a drip process that drips through the herbs, and it takes up to 7 days to do that, and we believe that gives them much more dwell time. It's a gentle process and produces the highest quality herbs and the highest potency.
In many cases at MediHerb, we've had to set our own quality standards, and those quality standards are either higher or different to what is generally adopted in the industry.
The Quantified Activity program is run by our technical services team, and they're responsible for developing and validating all of our MediHerb analytical assays to make sure that they're accurate and precise and reproducible. Part of the testing program at MediHerb is to ensure that the product has optimal activity from when it was first made right through to its shelf life, and to make sure that the practitioner has confidence that the product they have is okay for 24 months.
I've been using MediHerb since 2001, and what really struck me early on, and even struck me more today as I see they've advanced, is their dedication to finding a good product, how it's grown, where it's grown, the quality assurance, the testing of that product, that they not only find a good product, but they test it. And it's that me knowing peace of mind that what I'm giving my patients is the real deal.
We actually got granted a patent on our Echinacea Premium product. You know, if you know anything about this sort of area, you know that getting a patent is actually quite difficult. You've got to have a lot of scientific evidence to validate that. You've got to have something really innovative and really unique to patent it.
At MediHerb, we want people who are passionate about the field. We want people who have a genuine interest in what they're doing and want to make a difference. We have qualified natural therapists in all aspects of our business, in sales, in marketing, in research, even in the factory.
One of the biggest challenges for the contemporary clinician is understanding the quality issues, the issues that govern whether a herb is going to work or not. MediHerb meets those challenges by delivering what I think to be the world's best quality, and providing herbs in formulas and in combinations which target all of the underlying issues that allow a patient to come back to good health.